Hello, welcome back to the channel. And first off, happy belated New Year to everybody. It's been a while, folks, I know. And this is what this video is going to be about, really, about where I've been, my plans for the new year and such like. Well, where have I been? Well, unfortunately, I got struck down by one of the worst cold viruses I think I can ever remember. I've had it for about three weeks, 2 weeks up to Christmas, and then it lingered on. It totally flattened me. I lost my voice, my sense of smell, my will to live, basically. It wasn't the one we're not allowed to talk about on YouTube, you know, the one that kept us all indoors. It was just a really bad cold virus that flattened me for weeks. But luckily, and I'm all back to normal now, back on the rails. And apart from that, I've had a few personal issues I've had to deal with. But hopefully now, fingers crossed, everything's good and we can get on with getting some videos out. So many apologies for how long it's been. I think it's been about 3 months now since I've last put a video out. So I thought I owed my audience at least, you know, something just to let you know what's happening. So 2024, don't worry, I have got plenty of plans for this year. Well, I'll get into that in a short while. But I just want to pick up on a few little points about the channel, and one of them being comments. Now, or more to the point, questions, because if I'd get a comment, usually it's a question. Now, when I first started the channel, it wasn't a problem to get round to everybody and, you know, answer your questions. Now I literally get dozens of them every day, and not only in the comment section on older videos that, you know, that I did years ago, but also via email. My email's just full of questions that I haven't got round to yet. I mean, I've even had to turn the notifications off for YouTube because it's forever pinging. Every 5 minutes it's pinging. And I don't want to think that I'm ignoring you or can't be bothered to answer your question. And that's just not what this channel's ever going to be about, or never will be about. So one of my plans is for the new year is on my community page. Now, I'm sure you all know what the community section is on my channel. If you go onto the main page of my channel and look for community, I'm going to put a Q&A there, like put your questions here. And once I've accumulated enough questions, I'll make a video out of it. And I'm going to make this a regular thing because some of the questions are pretty loaded, and you know, and that's not a problem. But in the comment section of YouTube, it's not really the place to write an entire essay. And usually it's easier to talk about these things than it is to put it in text. So if you have got a question, or I haven't answered a question that you maybe put to me in the past videos, go and have a look on my community page after watching this video, and I should have put it up by tonight. And that's where I want you to put your questions. And like I say, once I've got enough, I'll give you a shout out, and we'll get some, and I'll make a video of it, and we'll get some questions answered. I think that's the best way of doing it now. Like I say, before it wasn't a problem, but it's a little bit too much now. I just don't seem to get the time to get around to everybody. So we'll make a special video, like I say, and get some of them questions answered for you. Now, the other thing I just want to make a quick point about is reviews. When I do gear reviews or product reviews on this channel. Now, this is something I've always wanted to do. My plan originally was to buy some of those cheap things that you see on Amazon and go, oh, I wonder if that's actually any good. And I have done that occasionally in the past, but I've been lucky enough that companies do actually send me stuff for free. Now, on that, please remember, I do not and will not review anything that I don't think is going to be worth your while, basically. I mean, I've turned down that many things and that many offers. I mean, I even get clothing company, fashion companies getting in touch. I mean, what's that got to do with astronomy, you know? So I certainly won't be just reviewing anything for the sake of reviewing it and for the sake of putting the video out. Because my intention from the beginning, and I would say 96% of my videos are something that you my audience can take something away from each video. You know, I can't see point in just banging a video out of me looking at the moon and planets or whatever. You know, plenty of people do that and do it a lot better job than I can do. Yeah, there are going to be product reviews, but I don't want you to think this is turning into like some kind of commercial channel, because that's the last thing I want. And also, it's very rare that I do have affiliate links. I'd prefer companies, so if there's any companies watching, to give me a discount code that I can give back to you. I think that's more beneficial, that I can tell you, look guys, this is a fantastic product, use this discount code and you'll even get some money off. So that's my intention. So and talking about that, my next video coming up is a review, and trust me guys, this one's a game changer. It's a fantastic little product, so keep a lookout for that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notifications so you don't miss that one. It's a really great product. Now, one of my other plans for this year is to do a few more lives. I've done a few on the channel so far and I've really enjoyed them, because it's really nice to get to one-to-one with people and hang out with you guys. So look out for those, or tell me if that's something you'd like to see more of, because again, this is somewhere where you can throw questions at me and I'll see it in the live chat. I'm hoping to do a few collaborations with some other YouTubers on things that I'm not quite good at, such as astrophotography would be a great one. I'd love to collab and maybe, you know, I mean, we can have a one-to-one astronomer teaching astronomer, if you like, because astrophotography is such a big deal these days. I mean, everybody seems to want to do it. So that's the thing. If you have got questions and it's about astrophotography, look for a channel that's dedicated to that, because I know about that much. I could write it on the back of a postage stamp, the amount I know about astrophotography. I thought, yeah, that'd be a good live, that, just to have you know, a seasoned astrophotographer, and we can talk about gear and, you know, what you need, the cost and the rest of it. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, or just general chit chat, and any other ideas that you may like to see on the channel. Because of course, I mean, I don't know how many videos I've done now, a few hundred, and it's not that content's getting a little bit thin, but it does get difficult, you know, to try and keep that content fresh, and like I say, not just uploading videos for the sake of uploading. So any ideas, any ideas that you'd like to see me doing on the channel, leave it in the comments below this one, and we'll see, you know, if it works. If I think it's going to work for, you know, a number of you, then by all means I'll make a video on. So that's basically it, folks. I just wanted to let you know, don't panic or anything. The channel's still up, the channel's still strong, and I'm, like I said, I'm going to get back into making videos now. So don't forget, keep an eye out for the next review video. That's coming up pretty soon. I'm hoping to get that out next week. But like I say, I just thought I'd owed it to you, just to let you know what's happening. So I'll not waste your time anymore. Thank you so much for watching, and I swear, guys, I love every one of you. I appreciate the amount of subs that I've accumulated in my opinion, a relatively short time here on YouTube, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Well, I think I've covered everything I want to cover. Like I say, there's going to be a lot more this year, product reviews to hints and tips, just the normal stuff, and if you do have any good ideas, let me know. Well, folks, thank you so much, as always, for watching, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Until then, take care. Bye for now.